You know what? I recorded this, but I'm gonna go over it again, just cause I didn't like how it turned out the first time, and yeah, it just came out kind of awful. The quality wasn't that great. The light was shining elsewhere, and I realized that after rewatching like 10 seconds of the prior video, which I just filmed, it doesn't matter. I wrote something, and I just wanted to read it to you guys. This is my just started this. It's a brand new journal. I sometimes journal. It's not cringe to do that. I think it's very cool. It's better than it's better than doom scrolling. So, you know, shit on me all you want, but this is that. And why am I nervous? I'm a little nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but here it goes. This was written on Wednesday, December 11th, 1224. You are you. You are you. Oh, also I include songs. So it literally says song of the day. And in brackets it says Soon Enough by the Altons. So that's the song of the day. I might share with you guys more of these entries. I don't know why, but I just feel like it'd be cool. So yeah, here it goes. Anywho, why do you worry about what others think so much? Tupac said it once. Matter of fact, he has a song titled after it, Only God Can Judge Me. You worry about external bullshit that's shallow, that won't really affect your day-to-day life. God speaks to you sometimes more obvious than others. I find him through my writings. I ask that he may forgive me, for which I am a sinner who has sinned. As humans, we have the opportunity to experience the world and all of its wonder. You know what's funny? The more I write, the more I realize what I desire is experience. I crave to unlock as much of the map as possible before it's my time to go. Life isn't a game. It's a gift with an expiration date. But if it were a game, it'd be the most immersive RPG there ever was. Because it's all real. Is this philosophical enough for you? It doesn't matter. Because no matter how many different ways I say it or put it, it will always be your job to interpret it. And to that I say, what do you think? Are you who you're meant to be? You might be, but you also might not be. The world will forever be too complex for a human mind. And that's okay. Because you don't need to know all the answers. What you need is guidance. To which I say, you're good, or you're alright. There's a quote I wrote down in a blue notebook of mine, and it's actually right in front of me, so I'll show you guys that I'm not BSing. I don't know why it matters that it's blue, but here it is. It's just quite literally a plain blue notebook that I got at Rite Aid or something. Works well though, I write stuff in it, so it served its purpose. But anywho, where was I? Oh yeah. It's weird. It's always the like tattooed people who have like a backpack on and they're just blasting music on their backpack really loud while they're walking. No idea why you would do this. It's cool though, and to each their own. I'm not judging. I don't want to judge. It's just interesting. That's what was going on back there. So that's why I had it cut. I wanted to do this raw, believe me. It was going to be perfect. But maybe that was supposed to happen for some reason. So it's fine. I'm not, it is what it is. And I hope you're enjoying this. All like 4 or 5 minutes of it so far. There's a quote I wrote down in a new... Okay. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna take off my hoodie. I was a bit embarrassed about my hair because it looks weird and it's all stupid, and I don't want you guys to judge me, but I'm just gonna take it off because, you know what? Only God can judge me. I should probably listen to my own advice. Okay. So there's a quote I wrote down in a blue notebook of mine, and it goes as follows. Don't change. Don't change who you are. Stay doing what you're doing and you will be successful. A man I sold a set of rusty weights told me that. You want to know what's even crazier than that? I mean, besides the fact that I sold this guy rusty weights for $10 off of Facebook Marketplace, because that is pretty crazy. Call me crazy, and this will sound crazy. I'm not crazy. I might be. I wrote I might be down here. But I found meaning in that. A higher power put that man in front of me so that I could hear those words in that order, in that tone. So that I could feel him. God. May I continue? Sick. It's cool. I believe, or the way I view life at this current moment is that life is but a play. It's you, yourself, and, well, you are the main actor, essentially. And then your family, your friends, everybody else, they're part of the play. There's like some side actors, some, whatever's thrown in there. And God, or this external and divine, just this external and divine power is the director there, who is in charge of how everything is played out. So it's okay if you forget your part. It's fine, completely. If you forget at times what you are supposed to be doing with your life. Believe me, I'm right there. I've been there for a while. But it's not until now that I've sort of started realizing that, oh, well, this was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be like this. All the pain you're going to go through and everything you're going to experience, if it hurts, if it feels good, it was supposed to happen like that. Because it was their intention for it to happen like that. This doesn't mean you are in control of your own life. You are. You can definitely make your own choices. You can make your own choices, and you are entitled to think your own beliefs and do whatever it is that you want to do. But whether you want to believe it or not, there's an external power to you that is above you and that is loving and caring. And that I'm no longer going off of this anymore. I will get back to it, but countless times I'm reminded that no matter how hard it gets, I have no idea what you guys are going through, and there might be somebody out there that's watching this and they're going through a really, really rough patch in their life. I just want to let you know that I am as well, and no matter how lonely you may feel, you always have that external power. You always have God along with you, and He's always watching over you and taking care of you, regardless if you want to accept Him or not. That's what's cool about it. And I'm not even going to say that I'm like super religious. I'm not going to say I'm not religious. Like, I do definitely believe in God, and I do definitely believe in this higher power. I can't claim to be like the most religious person out there, like by the book. Like I don't even have a Bible in my room. But I am going to buy one very soon because I need one. And I realized like sorry, I'm like stuttering. I'm like at the point of my life is I believe it's the time for me to have one, since I wasn't introduced to a Bible. It's not that I wasn't introduced, I don't want to point fingers. I just haven't, like, I feel like this is the time. So I'm gonna buy myself a Bible, and I'm gonna buy myself a Bible, and I'm going to read it. From beginning to end, I am going to read a Bible, because I haven't done so. I haven't done it for some reason. I don't know why I haven't done it, but I'm going to do so, and I'll bring you guys along with me. I think it'd be good. So yeah, let's get back to this. God is the external and divine, and he is the director. So it's okay if you forget your part, because, okay, sorry, I kind of went in too hard. I overthink a lot. I'm sure you guys do too. Or you guys might not. And if you don't, you are very lucky. Don't overthink. Just do. And I'm overthinking about just saying that. I'm like, no, but you could. There is such thing as not. There is such thing as not thinking enough. Because if you just do it before, like, it's if you just act without thinking, then the world would be chaos. I might just be a crazy person in my room who's just yapping, just going, and there's no sole purpose of this, and that's crazy. But I believe there is a purpose. So I'm gonna finish this because I keep just getting off track. So let me finish it. Let me skip back so you guys get the full picture a bit better, and you know, because I just want you guys to understand this, and I hope it's understandable. So this man told me this in such a manner, and I believe that I was intended to hear these things in such a manner, because in a way, again, you are your main actor. You have your side characters, and you have God, who is the director and who is in charge of how your film goes and how your film comes out and what your life is supposed to be. So it's all right if you forget your part, because although your ego and your conflicted mind won't let you hear it, I'll do the favor of telling you, you're not alone. And you could ask for guidance. That's completely fine. Just don't be self-centered, and he'll show you. You just have to accept him into your heart. And again, a bunch of things are going to probably tell you, like every just external thing you feel, or not external thing, but everything within you is going to be like, no, I don't need that. That's your ego trying to remain in its power. And he'll show you, so long as you let him into his heart. Into your heart, rather. But what does this mean? Does it mean anything? Well, that's up to you, the interpreter, to decide. Just know if you're seeing this message, it's because you were meant to.